Good morning, Amish. How are you this fine morning? Cold weather now, it says. Ooh. It's 30 degrees right now. Going to be a high of 62. Tomorrow will be 77. Wednesday will be 78. No. Like tomorrow morning at 6:00, 6 o'clock in the morning, it's going to be 58 degrees tomorrow morning. Damn, heat wave. Blistery heat. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Morning, Kevin. Yeah, near 80. I said years ago, it could be 75 and sunny, and it can rain from midnight till 4 o'clock in the morning on Sunday morning, and I'd be perfectly fine. How are you feeling, Kevin? I've been a busy boy today. I've got Kyler's bacon already done. I got his scratch-made biscuits ready to go in the oven. Mm-hmm. Well, I know it's touch and go at the beginning, last week a little bit. You know, every time you touched yourself, you had to go. It's going okay. I am getting a haircut today. I know it's still early there. It's still early here. So, anybody do anything exciting this weekend? For plow days, I've been to Niles. I don't know. Junkyard's not here. Hopefully, he's just taking his son-in-law to work or something. I get a little worried when Junkyard don't show up. I checked this morning, Tim. Your name wasn't on it, so. What are you going to Niles for? What are you doing? Will you come up here? So. Hmm? Yeah. Oh, pretty kitty. Okay. That's not nice. YouTube hates me. They hate everybody, Tim. The only one YouTube actually likes is the ones that's making them millions of dollars. I have to powder real quick. I can breathe again. I know. That's what gets me. They won't monetize you, but they put ads on your videos. Yeah. I'll be right back. I gotta wash my hands, put the biscuits in the oven, turn on the timer. I'll warm up my coffee. I'll leave this on, but I'll be right back. Ah. Yeah, there you go. I I made a dozen eggs the other day. I fried them up hard, so we could have um, sausage bagel and egg sandwiches. Which I like doing that because that way I only have to turn the stove on once. I can cook it all. Then when you want a sandwich, you just throw it in the microwave and you're done. Good morning, Cab. Ben, how are you doing? Nice to see you. It's been a long time since you've been in here. It's been years. How you been, Ben? How you been, Ben? Ben, how you been? Yeah, I was making sure. I bet those were good. Well, for those that weren't here last night, I went to an auction Saturday and I bought two 10-inch Diablo blades, brand new, still in the package. I bought them for my compound miter saw and my table saw. Give $7 a piece for them. Those are about $50 a piece at the store. So I bought two of those at the auction. I thought that was a tremendous deal. Then Kathy bid on a popcorn popper, a carnival popcorn maker. It's on wheels. She gave $10 for it. I have one out in the garage. My son wanted one. He wanted mine, and I said, "No, there's one up for auction. If you want it, I'll go bid on it for you. But I'm not giving you mine." So got that for $10 for him. Then she bought two 10-speed bikes. One's got the shifters up on top that shift up, and then the shifter down below that shifted down. So she bought that. She got those for $10 a piece. I know they take everything. You got an ad coming up in 15 seconds. And then I bought a commercial sewer camera. I don't know how long the cable is on it. It's got a monitor and it's got a pipe detector. I get $35 for it. Now, the sewer camera, I brought it home. I brought the sewer camera home, and the pipe detector, and I got it out of the van. I plugged it in, and it works. I couldn't believe it. For $35, I didn't want to go any higher than that because I didn't know if it worked or not. It does ruin the fun. So, um, I know you can look at all them boogers that you ate. Well, now you can look for shit you ain't never seen before. So, um, but Junkyard said last night, he said, something I never even thought about, but you could actually take it if you needed to inspect somebody's well or not, you know. You just clean it up real good before you use it. It was clean when I got it, so, but you clean it up real good and inspect a well if you had to. Yeah, I got a good deal. It's got a pipe detector, which is electronic. It's got headphones on it, and it's got an external speaker. It's battery operated, so the batteries were corroded in it. So I pulled all the batteries out. I got to put batteries in it to check it. And then I got a 90 amp 110 wire welder flex core for $10. You're right. I'm a cheapskate. Why would I pay top dollar for something if I could get it for cheap? The only thing I spend high quality money on is quality products like MTD. They had Cub Cadets, the newer lawnmowers. You ain't gonna believe this. One only had 36 hours on it. That's all it had on it was 36 hours. Went for $225. And then they had an older one that was probably 8, 9 years old, and it went for 65, and they both ran. Morning, gorgeous. That's right. That's right, Ben. You can be cheap too. Everybody can be cheap. I know. I know. You know, Trump had the art of the deal. I should write the art of the steal. That's right. Doing it cheap. Morning, Skeeta. I got bacon in the microwave for Kyler, and I got biscuits. And I got biscuits in the oven.
Stuff done.
She hasn't been feeling good. She got sick this morning.
Oh, she's feeling fine wrapped around my leg.
Yeah.
My ankle. Yeah.
Hmm?
Yeah. I don't need it.
You are late. I was worried about you, Junkyard.
Don't need it.
Huh?
I don't need it.
Huh? I know, rough night. Maybe you had to tie him up or put some Velcro on him and then Velcro him to the wall so he can't get close. Yeah.
Oh, what is that?
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah. That's what I figured. You had to take your son-in-law to work. Well, you know, somebody's got to pay our way. That's right. Private eye pipe camera. Somebody's got to pay our way. If he doesn't, you know, how are we supposed to live? Us and the illegal aliens. Yeah. You know, all week. You got to take them all week. Can he? Why couldn't you just take a sleeping bag with him and pack him a big cooler for lunch and dinner? You know, gas is expensive, Junkyard. That's right. I separate the two plies there, Amish. There you go. Wow. You could be able to do that because the camera's too big for that. You'd be able to do that by taking off the head yourself, but the camera's about that big, about 2 inch. I know, right off the bat. Hmm. Well, morning, Dan. Heat Chill, good morning. How are you doing? Nice to see you. I'm doing okay. I haven't seen the Joe Rogan Trump interview yet. Square Table, good morning. Getting about that time. You going as a middle class person? I was raised as a middle class person. We had good lawns. My mother, I had two moms. My one mom, she owned a business. Shots, everybody, shots, 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 shots, everybody, shots. It's Two Shot Monday. Good morning, Christy. So, belly up to the bar, grab a couple of shots. It's Two Shot Monday. That's right. Oh. Anyways, my second mother, she was a business owner, and we had a great lawn, but we were a middle class family. So what have you been doing, Heat Shield? You still here? You had a great run, yeah. Yeah, had a great run. Oh, if she wins, you're jumping. Yeah, me too. I'm going to Mexico. If she, I'm moving to Mexico because if she wins, Mexico is going to be empty. So might as well move to Mexico because that'll be one of the best countries around because it'll be empty. I got to check the biscuits. They smell good. I am a good baker. I am. Oh. No, no, no. Um, huh. Would you have would you have surgery for? I'm not a Democrat. Popcorn machine, that's right. Huh. Vote early and vote often, that's right. I guess they're doing it all over. Everything you see on YouTube is about people voting. You know, all the corruption that's going on with mail-in voting. You are voting a Trump loving stream. My twin brother is a Democrat. He buys Cub Cadets. Ben, does that tell you anything? He buys Cub Cadets. Yeah. Yeller tractors. Yeah. You got an ad coming up 45 seconds. Does that tell you anything? Yeller tractors. Ah, thank you, Kathy. Huh. No, no, that beeping wasn't the popcorn machine. I finally realized what you was talking about. No, that was the biscuits. I'll have you know, I thought I got a good deal on that shit I buy. Well, she shouldn't have to yell or call Kevin at all. All she has to do is yell. She's living right there. Baby Shark, hello? Put her down. Yeah. I mean, I know she broke her ankle. I'm fine. Mommy told me she did. It does. So a blind squirrel finds an acorn every once in a while. You're right. So nobody's ever accused you of being nice to him. Yeah. How are you, Baby Shark? Well, she only talked to me because she knew you wouldn't tell me. Huh. Who's in charge? Well, well, thanks, Ben, but you didn't have to do that. Oh, well, I know. I know. I talked to her about it. I haven't seen her yet. I guess the lettering on it is fading. The clear coat on it or the sealant on it is wearing off. So got to get a hold of somebody and see what they can do for it. If they ain't gonna do nothing, they probably won't do nothing because it's been there for 40 years. So actually, since 1979. So yeah, well, if they ain't gonna do nothing, I'll call them Pioneer Memorials or whatever. Call them and see if they'll do something. If they won't do anything, then I'll just I'll take some clear coat out there and clear coat it.
Where you going, bathroom?
I know.
Okay.
Papa made biscuits.
He's got 15 minutes.
What? Huh? Adrian Monument ain't where we got it from. We got it from Pioneer, Ohio, Pioneer, Ohio. That's where that come from.
Kim's.
Mom and Dad's or Kim's? All right, well, yeah, Mom and Dad's came from Adrian Monument, but I don't even know if they're in business anymore or not.
Done.
Wet and Forget is the best headshot. I have to try that out. I do know. I thought his headstone had a 50-year guarantee on it or something like that on the picture or whatever. But after that, I didn't think it had anything else on it. But and it's you know it's coming up close on 50 years or 44 or something like that. Yeah. Yeah, Hutton. Yeah. before you caulk it, you want to make sure it hasn't rained for a couple of weeks and then caulk it. That way there's no moisture trapped in there. Let me see. Guess your peppers and your tomatoes are doing good for a winter garden, aren't they?
Oh, you almost done? You gotta hurry.
I'm seeing if I can right here. And I see with a I'm about right there where the 19 is getting bad on the 1956.
Couldn't you do that on your own time?
I know.
Just reviewing, I mean, seriously.
They do look huge.
Are you done? All right, Karen, you don't have time for your phone to drink a chocolate milk, so if you get done, you gotta get dressed and go.
Where'd you send me a picture at? Well, I haven't got it. Nah. Yeah, why are you leaving now? You gotta harass somebody on Facebook?
reason why I said is why leave now. He's hell bent for you to look at this picture
I know.
on your time. Can't call you on a regular time, right?
I know.
So on your stream, look at the picture. I sent you the picture.
I know.
So, and now, well, he's got to go.
I know. But I got some breakfast to cook or something.
How about doing it on another time instead of on your stream? Okay.
Yeah.
Sort of like family business, not YouTube business. Some people don't understand that, though. Thick skulls. Not that I'm trying to say anything.
She is outspoken, isn't she?
Yeah.
Oh, there it is. Sent it to the wrong phone, though.
You have an egg? Red. Why the hell did you piss all over my floor? Huh? James. Why'd you piss all over my floor? Stand up. Stand up.
Right, wrong phone. I have two phones. The phone he sent it to, the picture's only about this big. You try seeing a picture on that small of a screen. When you can get a picture on that big of a screen. I know. 'Cause I was raised middle class. That's right.
Go. Got it.
Hey, give me a cup of coffee. Oh. At the Madison Square Garden? Well, you know, it was probably like a communist party there, you know, because Hillary Clinton was talking about that the other day. Nearly 80,000 people outside waiting. Yeah. No, I don't have an Obama phone. No. This is Consumer Cellular. I pay $30 a month on it. This is Xfinity. I pay $40 a month on it. And I wouldn't have the Xfinity. But Kathy was on Xfinity, and so was I, but my Xfinity phone broke, and it wasn't covered under insurance. So I bought this phone for $50 and then went on Consumer Cellular. This one, my old phone for Xfinity, was on the payment plan. So I waited for it to get paid off, and she was still on Xfinity. So I bought another phone so I could have Xfinity. Well, 2 weeks after I bought the phone, she said she wasn't having Xfinity no more, and she went to Boost. Well, now I have Xfinity, I have Consumer, and she has Boost and Xfinity. Because there's two phones on Xfinity, and then she has Boost and Consumer Cellular. I'm going to tell you right now, don't ever get Xfinity phone service. It sucks. I wouldn't have it now. Except for I have payments on this phone, and that's the only reason why I kept it, is because she was on it. But when the phone is paid off, I'm getting off of it. And I'm going to keep Consumer Cellular. You know, this phone, like I said, costs $50. It ain't nothing fancy. This phone will be paid off, and I can convert this to Consumer Cellular and keep this phone too. And I'll just get rid of this. The only reason why I bought this is because I was tired of breaking these. Every time I'd get one of these, I could never find a case for it. When I got this one, I finally did get a case. I got the protective screen and the rubber case on it. Now, the protective screen actually has a crack in it, but the screen itself doesn't. I like Consumer Cellular. I have no problems with it. My Xfinity phone, now the Consumer Cellular for $30, you get 1 gig of internet, which lets you get text messages, and that's it, you know. So, but for like $50 a month or whatever, I think they got a plan for $30 a month for two phones. I don't know. I can't remember what it is. You can get unlimited if it's got to be two phones. So it's $30 a piece. So it's $60 a month. You can get unlimited data and two phones. So there you go. Contradiction, yeah. I do miss the landline. I wish I actually should get another landline put in. We're still hooked up to a landline. I just don't have the service. Nothing. Unless you're a migrant. Excuse me, not migrant. An illegal alien. Coke? Yeah, Coke. Yeah, Coke. That's what they give out. It's running. It's pretty handy in the White House. Through a rod? Yeah. Beating on it, was she? Huh. I have no idea what a Millennium Force track is. Yeah, I know. If you're American, you don't deserve nothing. But if you're a legal alien, you'll get everything free. America, what a country! I haven't been to Cedar Point since 1983. She's a feisty one, she is, Marjorie. The last time I was at Cedar Point, They grabbed me and Kathy up in the skyline and had us go to the security office, and they threatened to arrest me and put me in jail and throw me out of Cedar Point and ban me and everything else. All because I was smoking a cigarette on the SkyTrain, the Sky Car. They said I was smoking dope. I said, "You're smoking dope." Yeah, NSA, no strings attached. Ain't worth it? Probably ain't. Ain't probably enough meat in there to think it's for the meat lovers. I think that's what I'll make. A breakfast bowl today. I have the hot dog cart, but I had a TIA in April. So we didn't renew the license, and now she's talking about. I thought I wanted to restart again come next year, but she's talking about just getting rid of it, so selling it. I don't know yet.
Come on.
Hey, boy. Well, you look spiffy today. Can you say spiffy?
Excuse you.
No. That's the coat. It's 30 degrees.
No. So.
Well, you know, I've been known to walk the dog before.
Sawyer had the same backpack as me.
Who did?
Sawyer.
Sawyer?
They were best friends, but first when we
Just a
won.
minute.
First when we won.
Huh?
First when we won.
You got gloves?
What ones should I do? And he did yours into you. So me and my dear ran, and he
Do you
shot
want to take these?
me.
Make sure you bring them back. Put them in your pocket.
Do you know how to put them on?
No,
Well, then what are you doing?
Put them on. Yeah, ad coming up in 35 seconds.
Good job.
All right, buddy. That way your fingers won't get cold.
I'm a one. I
Mm,
got differences.
yeah.
Knife.
Got it on?
This is how much of my watch. Because his ears are broken.
His legs are broken.
Michael, did you
But
know?
we gotta go.
I don't know what's going on, but it took forever for the last 4 seconds. Here you go. Bye. You have a great day at school, buddy.